I'm back.
all the coal bomber guys took it.
Hey guys.
Like the ethos of the POC or something. Is even the pretenders would definitely be making relationships there, dude.
So, you know the assistant coach for the Montreal Canadiens, Trevor Letowski?
Yes, I do know Latowski. Yep.
So, when he played for the World Juniors in 96, 97,
Okay.
or 95, no, sorry, 95, 96, he came back from World Juniors. I met him at the side door of the arena. His gold medal went around my neck. His two jerseys went in my hand. Grabbed all of his sticks and said, let's get down to the room. We missed the first period of that hockey game. His gold medal was locked up in our trainer's room, and the jerseys were locked up in the equipment room.
Yeah.
And then
That's cool.
one of his gold medal game-winning sticks is in my closet.
No way.
Yes.
That's awesome. Yeah, I don't want to be weird. Can you send a picture of that or post it on Discord?
No.
That's kind of funny. Yeah,
And
that's
then I have Jeff Saleko, who used to play for our team.
Yeah, what a bitch.
Jeff Saleko was a goaltender for our hockey team here in Sarnia for 96-97. He was at the game on Sunday scouting for the Edmonton Oilers. I went up and I spoke to him. Yeah, I went up and I spoke to him. My niece just moved out to Alberta, moved out to Edmonton, Alberta.
I was named after I forget who.
Oh, both squads have been waiting for this all day long, and it's finally here. The moment of truth. ESHL club action. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go.
But here's the thing, I've looked in every...
The Empire have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Takes it to the net. Oh, and he misfires on that. Coulter's the victim of a slash, and the official caught that. We got a penalty coming up. Here comes the official's decision.
Well, he's going to sit 2 minutes for the slashing call here as he hacks and whacks his way to the box. I mean, this is a deserved penalty. Everyone saw it.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Here's a shot and makes the save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Woods won it off the face-off. Slides the puck ahead.
Also, guys, we don't talk about last night, okay?
Moves it to Coulter. And that misses. Picked up along the boards by Lewis. Slick feed. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And he makes the save on that play. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Bangs cross the line and is on the attack now. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Big open ice hit. Oh, it surfs up a little too sweet with that
Is this
save.
the team we're playing tonight?
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in.
Is
to
this the
take
team we're
possession.
playing tonight?
Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Here's a pass down low. Comes up with the stop.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
Oh, and it's another save on the play. Can't keep a hold of it. Takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Coulter. Quick feed down low. Passes out front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. The Empire have gained possession off the wall. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Decides to go to the backhand. And a strong effort on that play. Good hit to bump him off the puck. There's a firm collision. How did he stop that one? Look around the tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Norris wants to help the team strike on the power play, guys. We got to look to him to unleash that zone ability and possibly get them a good look here.
They win the draw and go on the attack. Oh, what a save in front. Wide of the net, he missed.
Well, you recognize that was a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
Strong defensive effort. And makes the routine save. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
She gets a stick out, and between the skates and the opponent goes to the ground. That's a tripping call every time.
Woods won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Shot! And he rings the post!
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out, and now they're chasing.
And as he steps back out onto the ice, they'll go to work with the man advantage here. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone.
Bang's moving pretty slowly out there, really looks shaken up.
Offside the call, we'll get a reset. Woods looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Nice job tying up his opponent. Quick feed to Wood. Dallas plays it along the wing. Grabbed along the board by Galloway.
Middle steps, almost out of the box.
Still anyone's game as the power play comes up empty-handed.
Well, the only good thing about that power play unit was they got in zone and got set up. But you can have all the possession time in the world, but if it doesn't generate opportunity, it means nothing.
Wrist shot from the slot. And that banks off a stick. Feet out front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Quick pass to Galloway. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck.
Poulter's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Galloway. Nice poke check. Orbo's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Norris. Dallas has it in their own zone. Moves it to Wood. There's a shot. Blocked in traffic. Takes a shot. Puck picked up by Middlestat.
Bang's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks
Hey, can
about
I
the
say
stick
something real
positioning.
quick?
How about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
Hey, can I say something, y'all?
There you go. Period number 1
So,
is done.
when you guys called me there, I knew that was my cue to get on. And then when the other one called me, I was like, oh shit, they need me on now. No, I started I started a new job.
Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Hargrove's held the play here, and the reason why they've done it is they've controlled their shot selection. They know exactly where they want to go, when they're going to do it, and they're driving the net.
With the backhand, they score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute.
But no, I started
Be feeling good about how their game is going tonight.
I started a new job there, and it's 12-hour rotation shifts. Scalp tape. They make hockey tape for like the NHL and everything.
Dallas moves ahead with the puck. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. And there we go. Icing is the call.
But yeah, it's 12-hour shifts too, days
Still
and
plenty
nights.
of time left in this frame. Orebro's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Takes the puck. Pokes it away in his own end. Dallas has possession of it now. Lewis takes the puck. Feeds it over to Bang. The Empire have gained possession. Shot! And that caroms right off the mask.
Well, James, that brings new meaning to putting everything in front of the puck to make a save as it goes off of his mask. Not sure if he's rattled right there, but he shakes it off and he gets the save.
It's in the back of the net for an own goal.
Well, he's got extreme power and strength, but then you add that up with his drive to play the game, and man, is he ever tough to move off the puck. And he finds a way to hold on to it. He drives play and winds up with a goal.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Turning to the slot. Great glove save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Orebro's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. She handles the feed. Shot! Denies him with the save. Orebro's got a hold of it against the wall. Dangleville's got it in their own zone. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Uses the force on that hit. Moves it around along the half wall. A centering chance. And that's stopped. Oh, he makes another save. Inching closer to the midway
I wouldn't do
mark of
that.
this period. Dallas still needs one more goal in order to even things up. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Look out, here they come on the attack. Big time stop.
Oh, he got the look that he wanted, James. It was right in his wheelhouse. He fired it, the one-timer came, and man, did the goaltender make an even better save.
Slides the puck over. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Orebro's got it in their own zone. Poked away. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. And they send it right back to him. And the puck departs the zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. Oh, what a hip check on the play. You know her opponents will be thinking twice going up against her now. Taken along the wall by Coulter. Orebro's got it now. Oh, what a stop by Rollison.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes a save.
Orebro's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. Sends the pass over. The Empire had the puck in the open ice. Here's a chance to set up now. Denies him in close.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
And here's a pass to Coulter. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice, drops on the puck. Good hit on the play. And he'll come out to play it behind the cage. Takes the feed from his own end.
That stretch pass was a beauty, James.
Oh, what a save as he gets that one too.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Coulter's best looks come when he's able to get off that 1T zone ability. That's his powerful one-timer, guys, but he can't do it alone. He'll need his teammates to set him up for it. Let's see what they can do.
And that pass is redirected. Orebro's got the puck along the boards. Oh, great play to use the wall handling the pass.
responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted.
Do we even need? Hey, got a question. Since like we're up and I only have like 4 shots, can I pull my goalie?
So much of the goaltending position is tracking the puck and trying to get the sight lines, James. And with only one player in front, you might lose it for a second. But if you out-battle and out-will the person in front, you're going to find it. Unfortunately,
don't give them a breakaway.
Hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. And that's intercepted by Middlestadt.
Oh.
There's the whistle, as it looks like the pane of glass is broken.
The good thing is, James, that the glass doesn't shatter like it used to, and they can just replace the pane, but they'll have to do that because everything is about safety first.
There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Oracles won the opening draw, and their power play rolls on. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And he takes the feed. Denies the shooter on that play.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Bang's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Dallas wins the face-off. The Empire have gained control of the puck along the wall. Made the stop on that play.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops.
There it is! In the back of the net for the power play tally. The Empire have continued this onslaught here in period number 3.
They've steamrolled their opponent from start to finish, and they've been consistent right through this third period, James. If they can continue this push, they're going to ride this one home.
Dangleville's won the faceoff at center. Puck scooped up by Galloway. Great heads-up play with the stick by Chelios. Dallas has possession of the puck. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Takes the pass. Here's a short pass. Does it stay now? What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Orebro's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Woods won the faceoff. Taken by Lewis. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Quick feed to Galloway. Dangleville's got the puck. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Chelios. Comes up with the block. Tries to get the puck over to Bang. Galloway's got it against the boards. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Dallas is still down by 2 goals. Quick pass to Wood. Moves into the slot. And he takes the pass. Slides the puck to the
Coulter's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his 3rd.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Orebro's looking to break out. Stoppage in play, offside the call.
Wait, what about me?
Orebro's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the 3rd. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Can't get a hold of that pass. The Empire have taken possession along the wall. Orebro's grabbed a hold of the puck. No room for that one to get through. Puck grab by Lewis. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Norris moves the puck to the corner. Moves it quickly over to
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Running the interference plays is part of the game, but you can't impede the forward progress of your opponent. That's a 2 minutes interference call. I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. And you're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but he can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
Coulter's got it in the defensive end. Steps in all of that. Shot! Blocked in traffic. Scores! Oh, wow! That's how you do it!
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net.
Orebro's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Dallas gains a hold of it. Slides it to Galloway. Centering feed. Couldn't complete the pass.
Norris, you've seen it twice, I think.
James, in all areas of it, but most importantly, they've been quicker on the puck and really put their opponent in vulnerable spots. They haven't had an answer for them. This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
That is a lonely cage at the other end of the ice here, Cheryl.
Well, it certainly is, and an extra attacker on the ice. Possession is critical. Got to win this face-off.
Great read with the stick. Played big in the moment there. Perfectly executed. The check there. Now a quick pass to Chelios. And another stop. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Empire have found themselves undermanned. Interference the call.
I didn't do that.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
And he denied that opportunity.
Hey, if you look at the replay, Seguin hit the guy.
Those coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Makes his presence distance known on the ice. No, they didn't like that, and here we go. They're going to fight.
I didn't like it because it was a dangerous play, James, and you got a player down as a result, and of course you got to respond, and it results in dropping the mitts.
And scores the takedown, and that'll bring this one to an end.
Yeah, gets his weight over him and takes him down to the ice, and he's going to be the victor in this one. Hockey is played at high levels, and it's so intense, and sometimes frustrations and emotions boil over. And this
I didn't know. I couldn't even see my guy. Okay.
Team, and you can feel it in the building. All the energy has been built for the home
No,
team.
so
Stats ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill
so
off
it's
this penalty.
because I was looking up there
And his great work inside
and I
the face-off
couldn't
circle
like.
pays off again. Broken up at center by Chelios. Moves it to Nagel. Gets it out of his own end. Time taken away here on this man advantage.
Keeping it simple and creating some speed, but they have to get injury fast.
Puts it in deep. Orville's penalty killer's got a hold of it. Takes it off. Look out. Pass it up ahead. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. And he can't hang on after that hit. Bangs moving the puck through his own zone. Skates in behind the cage. Here's a pass to the middle. And that's intercepted. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Orebro's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time. Up big time late in this third. And off the draw, they win possession. Galloway's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Orebro's been the better team offensively tonight.
Hey,
Norris.
Norris.
Chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Takes a shot, and he hangs on just as time runs out. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Orebro's effort was a dominant one. Cheryl, they controlled play in every corner of the game tonight.
They really did. It was like they were playing a game of keep away. Remember those when you were young, James? Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, they held the puck and they had the work to do with it, but they found a way to create opportunities because they worked hard away from it as well. No one could get it off their stick.
Hey Norris. When I put my goalie, I was not expecting it to work. And like and like you see me like what I can play goal, but like I can score like 5 goals a game kinda. Wow. I know, that's why I only did it during the warm-up. I won't do it during the actual game. So I mean, well, I was having a laughter fest back here, trying to not laugh, and then I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna join in. You hey, and it worked. Also, guys, we don't talk about me and Reaper's performance last night. It's on my Twitch. Yeah.
Okay, anyways, sorry, I get
Yeah,
like...
yeah, it's Spitzy Cat with 2 T's. Yeah, appreciate it, man. Same goes to you, man. But I really do appreciate it. Like, I honestly think of you guys as like brothers from another province.
And then when he went to get his shit back...
Not gonna lie, like I.
Went to get his shit back, and she freaking destroyed it, ripped it all to shreds.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Yeah, no, apparently.
So I will say at the beginning of the season, I knew Norse and a couple other guys. And I was like, oh well, fuck. I'm gonna have a sucky ass year. Well, we're gonna have a sucky ass year of me and that. But like a great offense and defense makes a great team good. Like all of this entire season is all you guys. We've I think so. I don't know. Norris, you good? You're breathing kind of heavily. Hey, Marcus, no problem. Not gonna lie though, at the beginning of the season, I thought I was gonna get put on the trade block, and then, not gonna lie, guys, at the beginning of the season, I thought I was gonna be put on the. Not gonna lie. Oh. Not gonna lie, at the beginning of the
The gauntlet was thrown down, and it's been accepted. Here we go. EASHL club action here on EA Sports. Opening face-off just moments away. Puck is dropped. Let's do this hockey. Lewis works the puck in his own zone. Here's a chance. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Chelios is taken down, and the officials are signaling for a penalty.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Oroville sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
For the scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by 1. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Good defensive effort to poke it away. Dallas has the puck. Here's a chance to get it out. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Sends it in on the attack. From a tight angle, throws it on net. Answered the call. Possession of the puck. Alone! Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you gotta beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
And she's knocked off the puck. Wood's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. Coulter's getting 2 for tripping. A little 4-on-4.
Listen, the two guys I like on D is Norris and the other usual.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Dallas goes to work on the power play with their man stepping into the box. Oh, he caught on the open ice.
Ooh.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. They take possession as he locks them up off the face-off. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And the puck clears the zone. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. And he takes the dish. Play is called for offside.
It was funny though, hang on. So the way that...
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one.
Who the frick is that?
Who?
Woods won the draw at center. Chelios plays it now.
I follow this nails account, and it's nails from Arn Pryor, right? So I guess the account
Coulter's
is...
up and ready to get back on the ice.
And
Ah.
it's a quick pass to Wood. And sends it just out of reach.
Keep her name out of my mouth.
Picked up along the wall by Middlestack.
She will be blocked.
Dallas gains control of the puck. Huge steal at his own end. Moves it to Norris.
Wait, how did August know that you were talking about her?
Fires it. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Booming shot. Puts it off the outside of the frame.
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum. But the pipe stops it.
There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. More than half the period left to play. Still scoreless in this one. Dallas wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that's broken up. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Chelios. All the way. Hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Scooped up along the wall by Middlestack. Gains the zone through the middle. Chelios moves the puck. With some open space here in the neutral zone. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Nice job tying up his opponent. From the point, looks to make something happen. Here's an offensive chance. He got all of that hit. And he puts that one aside with ease. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Well past the midway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. Dallas has taken possession off the draw on their own end. And he maintains possession of the puck here. And he stopped that one.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease, and he makes the save.
Oracles won the draw. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Handles the pass from the right side. Breakaway. Scores! Oh, wow! Finisher in close.
Well, it's point blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss. If you look at the analytics or the heat map, this is his wheelhouse, right tight to the net. If he gets any time with that puck, he's going to bury it. He's such an accurate shooter.
Woods' quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Quick shot! Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Bangs working it around in the corner. Picked up along the boards by Galloway. Hammers one at the net. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. And with both centers tied up off the draw, she sneaks in there and gains possession. Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James, and I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Orebro's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Grabbed along the boards by Chelios. And that's stolen in the offensive zone. And that's knocked away by Chelios. Sends it over to Norris. Moves the puck. Dallas has possession of it now. Chelios brings it in. Dallas gains a hold of possession. Orebro's gained possession along the boards. Takes it at center. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
You can play aggressive, but you got to walk the edge. This is an undisciplined penalty, and it's going to be a 2-minute minor.
Orebro's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
He's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Orebro's got a hold of it against the wall. Dallas looks to go on the attack.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Here's a short pass to Norris. Orebro's got the puck along the wall. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
This is a tough situation to be in. You're frustrated. You're taking your third penalty of the period. You got to kill it, reset, and find a way to push on.
Orebro's got a small window with a 5-on-3.
A short 5-on-3 here on the stick, off the stick. You're not going to have a lot of time to move the coverage, so driving it towards the net and crashing it is key.
And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Chelios has it now behind his own net. Across the line. Handles the pass. Turns that one away.
Oh, he's got the puck in tight, and this is his wheelhouse. He often doesn't miss.
He might have a step here. What a stop on the breakaway. Sends the pass in front. Picked off in front. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. 1 second. Along the half wall with the puck. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer. Chelios is looking for a way to get back to the bench. You can see that he's laboring there, James, but he looks to find a way to stay on the ice, finish the shift. You know, when you're hurt, though, you're not at 100%. You have to find a way to get to the bench, get someone who's fresh on the ice.
Woods won the draw. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports.
I mean, I'm staying active.
Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. And we are underway, still tied up here in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Ldhl fortunate to be in a tie game here, James. I mean, they popped the puck.
He's got a little jump. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a tie game. Woods won the draw, and they're on the attack. Too many bodies in the way. The Empire have gained possession off the wall. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Coulter's got it in the offensive zone. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Taken along the wall by Coulter. And that one's stopped.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning, and for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
Dallas will play the puck from the corner. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Trying to clear. Oh, right off his teammate, and that stays in.
You got to be aware of where everyone else is on the ice, James, and this isn't the case right here. And now, instead of clearing the puck, you find yourself in your own zone, and you're scrambling.
Ldhl's got a hold of the puck. On the attack along the boards. She steps up and blocks it. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Sweden.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Fires it on net. Home to side with the glove. Nearing the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. She handles the pass. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Quick feed down low. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. Orebro's got a hold of the puck now. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Dallas will play it from behind the net. Great timing to come up with the interception. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Tosses it to Bang. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a body and a ride. Picks off the pass. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Oh, he makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out. Thunderous hip check on the play. Score!
like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
The Empire have been the better team all night long, in my opinion, and now it's starting to shine through with this 1-goal lead in period number 2.
Yeah, and maybe the Six will loosen up just a little bit here, James, now that they're playing in front. But you got to stay aggressive, you got to stay on the puck, because it's going to be the details to give this game that get it done.
Quick feed to Wood. Oracle's got control of it now from their own end. Takes it and looks ahead. Oh, my goodness, what a move! And a quick save on that one. Great poke check on the reach. Galloway's got it along the wing. Picks off the feed.
Oracle's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Oracle's got a 1-goal lead. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Takes a shot with the stop. Norris has the puck near the back end. Puts it just wide of the net. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Off the draw, they take possession. Oh, great use of the body on the play. All alone. Scores.
We've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and inside, and when he gets the puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there.
The Empire have delivered an absolute haymaker late here in the second, extending the lead to 2.
But you can see the energy and the body language of everyone on the bench, including the staff. They know that they've played a hard-fought game so far, and they've been rewarded. But, James, they got to come out firing on all cylinders in the third if they want to maintain this lead.
And we'll reset things after that icing. Oracle's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shots. They continue to lead late in the second. Scoops up the puck here. Quick pass to Chelios. A chance in front. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Moves it quickly over to Bang. With the stop. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Here in the late going of the frame, Oracle's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it to Norris. Dallas takes hold of the puck. Here they come. Dangleville's got the puck against the half wall. Oracle's looking to break out of their own end. Now a quick pass to Coulter. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. The Empire have the puck in their own end. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, you know it's a physical game, and you got to be aggressive, but when you're over-aggressive and you're laying it on like that, you're going to get the boarding called along the wall.
Another chance here on the man advantage. Oracle's got it, and they're on the attack. There's the hat trick, and here come the Rodents.
There come the Rats. They're going to have to stop trying to clean up all those Rats, James, because this Hattie is a beauty as he's found the back of the net 3 times. What a great game.
Oracle's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. Hammers one from the point, and that goes off a player. Big stop just as time expires in the period. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Ldhl's behind in this game because they've mismanaged the puck change. You know the coach is not going to be happy. They weren't ready right from the get-go at puck drop.
Norris, get back. Norris, you're too up high.
Forcing plays and giving up the puck way too easily.
Norris, make sure you're not that high up, because they had one of their players right behind you.
Control early in this third period. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Orebro's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. He got all of that one. The Empire, big time save. Oh my goodness.
Well, good technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. Moves it to the middle. It scores. What an opportunity, and delivers.
Well, you have to be an accurate shooter if you're going to score goals in tight, James, because you get closure quickly. You got to find a way to have pinpoint accuracy. It's a game of inches, and he doesn't miss.
Dallas has jumped back into this one. They've still got a ways to go, but they've got some life here now.
They've got life, and they're going to have to press, and you can expect their D to be diving down the walls, pinching in, trying to seal everything in the offensive zone. They got to find ways to get good shots on net. They got 2 goals to get back from.
Here's a short pass to Wood. The Empire have taken control of the puck. Orebro's got possession of the puck. Picked up along the wall by Chelios. Broken up in the neutral zone by Wood. Dropped him in the open ice. And Wood got an offside with a face-off looming. Orebro's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. And they win that neutral zone draw. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Middlestad's going to play it against the half wall. Ldhl's got the puck. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Orebro's grabbed a hold of the puck. And that's intercepted by Galloway. Picked off.
Orebro's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Here he is in close. And he was right there to make the stop on that play.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Orebro's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Pass across to Bang. Quick feed to Wood. Orebro's got the puck inside the defensive zone. From behind the net. Sends it to the middle. And that's intercepted. And that's just out of reach. Takes it to the front. Scores! What a shot!
This is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area. The puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and the reason why it goes to the back of the net.
Orebro's got it across the line. Ldhl's got control of the puck. Quick pass to Galloway. Orebro's lugging the puck behind their own net. Middlestad's got it in the defensive end. Puck dumped in. Dallas has possession of the puck. Tries to feed it over to Galloway. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Empire have gained control of the puck along the wall. From the place 99 made famous. Orebro's got the puck in their own end. Here they come on the attack. Oh, he caught him.
That's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Orebro's got the puck in the defensive end. Works it across to Bang. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Empire have to spend the next 2 minutes undermanned. Dallas is set to go back to work on the power play.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
And the puck leaves the zone. Lewis has it at center ice. Puts it on net. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Middlestat side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Big-time stuff by Sweden. Redirected off a stick. Passes it to Coulter. Trying to get it out of their own end. Moves it quickly over to Galloway. And he's ridden off the puck. Look at this. From the crease. And she runs on a runway here on the ice and can't finish the play. Moves it to Wood. Here's a chance to the middle. He scores!
I mean, I almost got it.
What a goal! Dallas is showing some pep in their step, and the bench has come to life as well.
The bench has come alive because they know they're in this game. It just takes one more, James, and their opponent will be on their heels. They clearly already are, but they have to continue to push the pace and get to good scoring areas.
Here's a chance! Just slide! And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Here in the later stages of this period, Dallas would love to answer back with a quick strike as they still trail by a pair. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Angles it over to Bang. He grabs the puck here at the point. He scores! Oh, wow, that's how you do it!
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net.
Dallas hasn't rolled over in this one. That goal has suddenly made this one a one-goal game.
They're hunting and they're hounding because they want it. You can feel it. It's the energy that's coming off of the bench. You know that the coach is talking about retrieval and owning and possessing the puck. They did that on that last goal.
Scooped up along the wall by Coulter. Middlestat's got it through the neutral zone. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Some last-second communicators get ready to drop the puck.
The regime has begun. Most of them are very ugly and furious, and they have a free will to shoot everybody. They don't think about anything.
She says people are happy the Supreme Leader's dead, but worried the war will stop before the regime is gone. The Red Crescent reporting over 1,000 deaths, with Iranian officials expected to elect a new Supreme Leader. One potential candidate, Ayatollah Khamenei's own son, Mojtaba, a hardliner likely to stick to his father's...
Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. He says, let's get physical on that play. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Under a minute to go in the third. The Empire have taken possession along the wall. She takes the feed. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
He's so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
Here's a short pass to Wood. And that slides right out to center ice. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Galloway's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Moves the puck to Chelios. Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now. There's a hit on the play. The Empire have the puck against the boards. Chelios draws a penalty as he gets hooked. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They got to find a way to play even strength.
Snatches the puck with the two centermen locked up. And he takes a shot. And it is all over with this one. Well, there'll be smiles all around in one locker room tonight following this EASHL challenge.
Anytime it's a challenge, you know there's a lot on the line, in particular the bragging rights, and you can see it in the body language right there. They're pretty content with this victory.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. See ya.
Not all Canadians.
Does anybody want to go goalie and I can go right wing or no?
Oh boy, ladies and gentlemen, it seems as though that the U.S.-Iran war has gotten so much more worse, and we are now verging on into territories on which we cannot retreat from. This is bad.
The U.S.-Iran war is widening fast. What started as a
Excuse me, sir, how old were you when you made your first million? What is this for? We're trying to get advice for the... Oh boy, ladies and gentlemen, as war is territories in which we can... Iran war has gotten so much more worse, and we are now verging on into territories in which we cannot retreat from. This is bad.
The U.S.-Iran war is widening fast. What started as a conflict between 3 countries has now dragged a staggering 13 into the fallout.
And I just got to say, after seeing and absorbing various medias related to this war, I now have a better understanding as to why all these countries and regions are involved. And that's because Iran is crashing out. Basically, they're threatening to destroy the Strait of Hormuz, which basically, quickly sum it up, is a waterway necessary to transport vital energy supplies like oil. In fact, based off of what I heard, 20% of all the global oil transported is transported through this strait. And many Asian and European countries use this for their energy production to keep their societies alive, essentially. So if that is threatened, a lot of countries will starve in under a year. And Iran is basically saying, hey, continue with this war. You'll see just how far we're willing to go. We will starve you out.
And today marked a major escalation because Iran struck UK military bases in Cyprus, meaning for the first time this war has now officially touched European territory.
And they're only...
Yeah, okay, can I just say something? Okay, so I liked what we had that game. I wouldn't change anything because when like before, as like a goalie, I like Biz on D too. Like I really like Biz on D. Like I'm sorry, no, yeah, I like you and Norse on D. I feel comfortable when Norse and Biz are there. Um, Hey, my favorite demons are still on D. Hooray! Yeah. How'd you guess? Wait, what? Bro! Bro, I was... Yeah, and then the second get... Yeah, I think they had like 5 shots on us, and then the first shot we scored an OT and ended up going in. Bro, did you see did you see the second game? I don't want to talk about that. You saw the first one because it went to OT. The second one we lost 8-7. The series is tied 1-1. 7. But bro, like, as soon as I saw it was Reaper in them, also it's 11-15. What? But yeah, like, every time I verse Reaper and them, I'm like, oh, fuck me. Because, like, I know how they play and they know how I play. No. North Daddy. The Northy Daddy. North, I'm pregnant.
Even though they imagine being able to build
With my wife and then being very distracted by that. Let's put it that way.
It's an oversimplification of what is currently going on. It gets way, 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 way more deep. But this is, we are now being dragged into, again, a global conflict because people, certain people in the desert of a specific faith in our country who supports those people.
North, we're away. All I heard was fucking shut down makes sense.
Imagine being alone.
Sweden. The challenge has been laid. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. We've been waiting all day for this, and it has finally arrived. We're underway here. Denied by the goaltender. The Empire have gained possession off the wall. Quick feed to Norris. And he takes the feed. Dallas looks to move the puck from their own end. Tripped up on the play. Delayed penalty coming up. From against the wall into the open ice. That goes off the mask. Let's see what the official says here. Chelios might try to protest this one, but still going off for tripping. Dangleville's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
For the scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by 1. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. And they get that puck down the ice. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Sends a pass over. Quick pass to Wood. With possession along the wall. Here's a chance! There's a great glove save by Sweden!
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Middle stats recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Dallas has possession of the puck in the offensive end. The Empire have possession along the boards. Picks up the puck. Feeds it down low. Moves the puck along the half wall. Good stand-up hit. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Quick pass over to Wood.
Chelios is about to get out of the box.
Still tied here as the power play fails to come up with a goal.
This power play unit was stagnant, James. It didn't create any offense. It didn't get any pucks to the net, and there are really no chances.
Drills him. Passes on over to Galloway. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Odd man rush. Takes the shot. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Galloway's got the puck. Too much traffic in the lane. Trying to clear the puck. Oh, and it's blocked and kept in.
Oh, this is a huge miscue, and you know the coach isn't going to like this. Instead of being on the offense and on the attack, you wind up back on your heels.
Chelios carries the puck in his own zone. Dangleville's on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Face-off.
I didn't even know where it was until I go to lay down. I was like,
foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Big play inside the defensive zone. Shot, and that's blocked as he gets down low. Scores! Will someone start the shower because that was filthy.
Well, he does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off beats the goaltender clean.
Oracles won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. And now it's grabbed by Galloway. A chance to get it out. Here's a blast. Stops him cold. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Dangleville's still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. Oracles won the defensive zone draw. neutral zone. Dallas gains a hold of it. And he loses control of the puck. Pasternak stick handling in his own zone. Saucer feed. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Lillison. And we'll get a breather here with offside to call. Well past the midway mark of this period, Dallas has the 1-0 lead. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. And he moves it up to Galloway. Oh, great read on the play. Pushes it across to Chelios. Receives the pass. From the point, they take control of it. Great heads-up play by the defender. Deep inside the defensive zone, trying to clear the puck. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Dallas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Let's get the call.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a 1-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Dallas is ready to go back to work on special teams.
Although it's been a frustrating power play, they have to find a way to open the ice up. If they can have quick puck movement, they're going to cause the coverage to stay low. And that quarterback up high can let one rip.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Handles the pass from the right wing. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Dallas has been certainly subscribing to the lots of pucks on net theory because they lead it here in the first. Nice job tying up his opponent. Shot! Comes up with a big-time glove save. Lewis has it in the defensive end. Moves into the middle. Scores! What a play!
That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
Orbo's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Chelios takes the puck. Great stretch passes and connects. Handles the puck. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or target on his back, James.
Orbo's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed. Dallas has it in their own zone. And now it's taken by Pasternak. Oh, saved it! What a stop!
That's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's
got a little jump. He's in all alone. Oh, what a save on the play!
Well, James, I think he might have gotten in too tight here when he was selling the fake, but a nice save by the goaltender.
Scores! They strike it! Goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Orbo's got possession here in the neutral zone. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Dallas wanted to put some pucks on net to start this one. They have answered that in fine form and have a sizable lead already nearing the end of the first. The Empire have taken control of the puck. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around.
What we need to do, hey guys, listen. What we need to do is we need to stop rushing, look for the open man, and fire shots.
Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Oilers had a slow start to this game, James. They're going to have to pick it up in terms of possession time. They're giving their opponent way too many opportunities and a lot of time with the puck.
And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Takes control of the puck. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Dallas has generated a lot of offense here early in this second period, and a big reason why they lead. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Oh, he delivered a big-time hit there.
And I like it, James. I mean, you're getting blown out here. It's about time someone steps up and does something to turn the tide.
Lots of time left in this period. 3-0 is the score. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Passes it over to Norris. Lays the body into that play. Oh, what a collision there on the play.
Oh, that's intentional, James. How many times have we seen him do this before? You have your head down, he is going to land-base you. Norris is back on the ice. He's the captain of this team. He knows exactly what to do. A player that can settle him down, James. And he's going to have to do that if they want to climb out of this hole.
Oh, flushes the leather. What a stop.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Dallas has found a way to get a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead in the second. Picked up along the boards by Lewis. Woods taking it from his own end. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Middlestat. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. From center they get into the attacking area. Feeds it over on the rush. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Orebro's got possession of the puck.
Norris is not a popular player in this building right now after injuring their player, and the crowd is going to let him know it every time he touches the puck.
And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Dallas has been all over them tonight. Offensively, they have been clicking on all cylinders. Dangleville's got possession here in their own end. Slides it diagonally to Galloway. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Moves it quickly over to Pasternak. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. 3-0 is where we sit. Woods won the draw. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Dallas takes hold of the puck. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And he slides it quickly to Bang. Smart defensive play there. Orber's got it along the wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Steps out behind the net to play the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone.
Oh! Sorry, James. Didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Centering pass! What a chance, but they can't connect. Solid check to slow him down. Great use of the wall on the pass. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it with that beautiful save.
Scores! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
Yeah, it certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game.
The Empire have dug themselves such a deep hole, but at least they have something to build on now, Cheryl.
Yeah, they're clawing their way out of that hole, James, bit by bit. It's going to be shift by shift, and it's going to be the next player up that's going to have to create energy, and you start by being there on the puck.
And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Now he takes it over the line. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Swayman.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Past the midway mark of the frame. Orebro still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. Puck exits the zone. Grabbed along the boards by Galloway. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Dallas continues to lead here in the second period, doing a nice job of getting pucks on net, and as a result, they built up this lead. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Here's a feed in front. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
Well, you have to have vision if you want to be able to make these kind of passes that we see all the time. And she executes with her delivery, James, because she knows where that blade is. It's flat. Sometimes it's got to be harder than not. Sometimes it's a soft thread-the-needle type of one. She reads the pressure, she reads the traffic, and she delivered gifts, presents to her teammates all game long.
Dallas putting in a pretty complete effort to this point as they lead it here late in the second. Middlestats won the face-off, and she'll put her team on the attack. Here's a shot. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded. I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it.
And the power play strikes once again.
Well, you know that specialty teams are so critical, James, and they have executed with the player advantage all night long.
Dallas has to be feeling good as they near the intermission, Cheryl, extending this lead to 2.
They've worked hard to be in this position, James, and this isn't always the way it works out. Sometimes you're the dominant team and you don't find a way to capitalize. But they've been hard on the puck. They've found ways to get scoring chances, and they've executed.
Takes the feed. Still has possession. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Big-time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Orebro's got it in their own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Poked away in the offensive zone by Pasternak. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Taken by Pasternak. She handles the feed. And that's offside, stopping the play. Here in the late goings of the period, Dallas seems to be looking for more after increasing their lead to 2 goals. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Unable to reach that one. There's the whistle, icing the call. Dallas has turned good defense into offense, plenty of scoring opportunities, and they lead here late in the second. The Empire have it now. Stones him in front. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Breakaway. Big save just as time runs out. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, you got to toe the line. You can play with an edge, but you certainly can't play frustrated and take penalties consistently. That's the second of the period.
Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down, and there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up.
Yeah, you guys listen. You guys are rushing to get there. Do what you guys did last game. One go middle, one go both go wide. Behind their crease, look for the tip and the rebound or the 1T. That's
Are set. Third period action is coming up. Dallas wins the opening faceoff, and they go right back to work here on the man advantage. Poked away in the defensive end. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Slick feed. Slides the puck over. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Orebro's looking to break out. Middle stats carrying it ahead. Oh, look at that hit on the play.
Well, you're going to get hit over and over again.
Norris, I feel like Norris, I feel like you're rushing up. Stay on D. Because if you're rushing up, you're leaving that right side wide open for their winger.
And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Orebro's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. They clear the zone. Orebro's penalty killing unit delivers in a big way. Both sides back to even strength.
That's a ton of opportunities on the power play, James, and there have been some good things done on it, but the result is 0, and that isn't good. You have to figure out a way to get it to the net and get a score, because you know that it can go the other.
Scores! And that's 3! It's a hat trick here on the road!
Well, old hat for him in a way, because it's a business-like approach. As he's on the road, he just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. Well, the big glove save doesn't work here, James, and it finds the back of the cage. But when there's a lot of net front presence in traffic and you're trying to fight through the screen, sometimes you just got to drop into the butterfly and hope for the best.
Pushes it across to Chelios. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Orebro's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Great reach with the stick by Pasternak. Dallas tries to break out from their own end. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Here's a shot and makes the save. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Dangleville's clinging to this 4-3 lead. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Oh, smart heads-up read. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Taken along the wall by Pasternak. Dangleville's got the puck. Feeds the puck to Bang. Chelios plays it now. Sends the pass over. Levels it with a hit. Oh, there's a hit and a little truculence on that play.
You're saying truculent, I'm saying truck, James. The physical style that he plays, it wears you down, and man, do you feel it.
Here he is, shot in front. He was totally locked in on that play.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Oh, fantastic save by Rollison. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Great reach with the poke check. Trying to clear. Good heads-up play to keep the puck in the offensive zone. Penalty coming up here.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're short-handed, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Just wide. Dallas gains possession short-handed.
Norris is creating a ton of energy out there because of his drive and compete level. I mean, he is off balance.
Scores! They've tied it up. Opportunity knocking, and they take advantage on the power play.
Well, you spend so much time in practice working on it because you want to have different layers to throw off the PK units, and I thought they did a real effective job of reading what they were giving, and then they were able to bury it.
Here in the back half of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Handles the pass at center. Orebro sliding the puck behind the net. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Moves the pass in front. Comes up with a stop. Trying to engage a little
Yeah, we'll get back.
here. Lewis works the puck in his own zone. Pass to Wood. The Empire have the puck in their own zone. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Orebro's got the puck at center. Picked up along the wall by Middlestat. Right, goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. From the slot, wrist shot, and it goes off a stick. Bangs lugging the puck. Looks to pass it to Wood. He's got a step. Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
Dangleville's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Sends it quickly to Pasternak. Great pass from off the right side. And that one's turned away with a great pass save.
save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the 1-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by 1, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
All alone! He scores! And that's 3!
Sorry, y'all.
Trick on the night, and that means an age-old tradition here in this place, Powder.
Well, it's raining down aliens, and it's raining down goals for him. I mean, he has been excellent, so dialed in right from puck drop tonight.
I love it. Middlestats at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Puck picked up by Lewis. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Galloway. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. From the open ice, they gain the line. Dangleville's got possession while undermanned. Tremendous hip check on the play. And that's off target as it hits a body. Here's a great use. Scores! Oh, wow! What a finish from in close.
Well, it's point blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Moves around along the half wall. And look who's at it again. Another hit. He's just racking them up tonight.
Well, he really is using every ounce of his body to just crush players all over the ice. Sending that... Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
And they're going to be short-handed once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
Let's it go. Oh, and that doesn't go well. And he shuts the door on that.
You want me to pull?
Cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
You want me to pull?
One side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Dangleville's taking possession in their own end. Orville's got it now. They score! An absolutely critical strike here in the third.
Yeah, and really important that they didn't get frustrated. They just trusted the process, and they found themselves getting the equalizer. Now there's a lot of game to be played to try and win it.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Nowhere to go when it hits the wall.
Middlestats moving pretty slowly out there. Looks like she's really taking a beating, but she's going to find a way to finish this shift, pushing through the adversity.
Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Orville's got the win off that draw. Poked away in the neutral zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. Poked away by Lewis. Oh, there's the horn. Regulation comes to an end, and we are still tied. Overtime is looming, and we'll bring it to you in moments. walking away with the W tonight. Overtime should give us an answer, and they're ready to drop the puck. Here we go. Overtime's underway. Who's the hero going to be? And now he moves it quickly to Galloway. And it's a quick pass to Bang. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Game on a stick. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Pasternak swooping in on the attack. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Dallas has possession of the puck. Lewis moves the puck.